Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're all having a great day. If you don't follow my social media, yes, I'm engaged. I wanted to do a review on Monat products, and I had to make a little bullet point of what I think about the product, why I think about the product, what I found research-wise about this product. As a professional hairstylist, I just wanted to come and sit down and chat with you about my experiences using the products, as well as, again, what I found reviews-wise, what I found factual-wise about these products. There are a few disclaimers that I want to put out there before I actually start. Number one, I am not an affiliate with Monat products. I have nothing to gain or anything to lose by saying anything positive or negative about the brand. I'm just giving you guys my professional unbiased opinion based on research that I've done as well as my experience using these products. I encourage people to do your own research, find out what's right for you or even what doesn't work for you. So let's get started. So if you have never heard of Monat, you might be asking yourself, what the hell is it? It's a multi-level marketing company that sells hair products. Basically, there are a lot of people that also call multi-level marketing a pyramid scheme or a scam. With multi-level marketing, you do have to pay to sign up to participate, like for a starter kit or something like that. But after that, you don't have to pay for anything else. Which, come on, if I'm going to be selling stuff online, like, I don't want to be paying for something to have a product in my house that's just going to sit there. So after speaking to a market partner that sells Monat in my area, she had reached out to me on Instagram asking if I was interested in becoming a selling partner, or what they call market partner, with her. And I became interested at first, what the product had to offer, what the brand had to offer, and I agreed for her to drop me by some samples to give them a try. Again, I am not a market partner. I don't sell Monat products, and I never have. This is my first time using them. This is my first time actually trying them out, and I did a lot of research that I'm going to go over with you guys today that kind of gave me a really big red flag. So please, if you are trying these products, if you do use Monat products, please be careful. So I just wanted to try these products and give you guys my very unbiased, honest review, since I'm not a seller, I'm not an affiliate, and I am a professional hairstylist. If you do decide you want to try these brands out, please just make sure and do the research first. I'll provide links in my description below for you guys to look at what I've found. Now, when you search for more information online about newer brands such as Monat, this brand came out in 2014, so it can be very difficult to find anything negative about this brand. And as a professional licensed hairdresser, I think I've got a pretty good handle on how they work, as well as, the research I found from it. So I'm kind of going to break it down for you guys and show you guys the products that I do have and that I have used. So you can kind of just get a gist of what's going on. So by no means have I tried all their products. Monat actually has a very extensive hair care line of products for every hair type and concern. They're also always releasing new products, which in my opinion is pretty freaking cool. Like, what brand do you know that releases a new product each month? So really quick, if you aren't familiar with Monat, Monat stands for Modern Nature. Monat, Modern Nature. The whole sort of concept with this company is that they use very pure and natural ingredients. There are apparently no sulfates, phosphates, waxes, toxins, anything like that in these products. These products are supposed to help to detoxify your hair, clear up the follicle, and revive it to help your hair grow long and healthy again, as well as help restore it back to its natural virgin hair state. Well, you'll never repair your hair back to its virgin hair state. It has to grow in order to get back to its natural hair state. First, I want to get more into the business aspect of Monat. I always give clients what they want at the end of the day because I'm doing a service for them. I suggest what they should do, but at the end of the day, it's whatever the client wants. As a stylist, you can look at the hair and kind of tell what's going on. You know what heat damage is. You know what overprocessing looks like. There's certain looks to the hair. Besides that, the price point of these products is absolutely ridiculous. If you're not sure where to begin with these products, there are quite a few different systems. A Monat market partner can send you a little quiz to help you use as a starting point. It's a multiple choice kind of quiz and can be somewhat helpful to get you started, but I haven't personally taken it myself. If I was to describe my hair personally, it's very thick, it's coarse, and obviously, as you can tell, it's curly. It's very overprocessed, as if you've seen my previous YouTube videos or you follow my Instagram or my Facebook pages. I color my hair constantly. I do things to my hair all the time. I have extensions, I have dreads, whatever it is. I've been coloring my hair since I was a teenager, going from black to blue to red to any color you can possibly think of in between. I use a variety of products, styling products, heat tools, and so you know my hair is a bit dry, damaged, and really just overprocessed. I chose to start with using the Renew shampoo that my market partner sent to me. It's from the hydration system. Monat claims that this is great if you have color-treated hair or chemically treated hair as well as extensions, or maybe you are noticing that your hair is shedding, thinning a bit, dry like mine. I also used the hair transformation mask from the reconstructing system and Rejuvabeads a split ends mender, which I personally loved until I found out how high the pH balance is on it. Now, if you know anything about hair, you want to maintain the pH balance of your hair. Let me just give you a little perspective on some of these Monat products. If a product is too alkaline or acidic, that is not going to be good for your hair. It's not even good for your body. Just to give you an idea, relaxers, when you relax the hair from curly to straight, are about a 13 to 14 on the pH scale, and this is why they are so harsh on the hair, and not everybody can use them. When you do use them, you have to be very, very cautious. I'm sure a lot of us know the damage that a relaxer can do to the hair when it's left in the hair too long, or if there are other chemicals on the hair that act negatively with the relaxer. Monat Junior Detangler is a pH level from 11 to 11.5. Rejuvabeads are a pH balance of a 10.5 to 11. Anti-frizz primer is at an 8.5 to 9. These are leave-in products, people. That just goes to show you how harsh these products are on the hair. This is also why some people with curly hair are coming out after using Monat products and their hair's straight. Alkaline products cause the hair to swell the cuticle to lift and remove oils from the hair. Extremely alkaline solutions cause the disulfide bonds and between keratin protein molecules to break down and can eventually dissolve the protein completely. These are types of solutions that are the ones used to prime or relax the hair and can be extremely damaging to hair, especially to hair that is already fragile. Why do you think your hair dissolves? Why do you think it breaks off? Why do you think we can't use bleach on box dye? Because it has a bad chemical reaction. That's why a hairstylist will always tell you, do not color your hair with box dye from Walgreens or any of those places. So according to the company, the first 90 days with Monat really are the most crucial. There is a lot of information online, and I will provide links. The first 30 days, they say, of you using these products are known as the detox stage. The first time I used the Renew shampoo, it barely suds up at all. And I was like, what is this? This sucks. Some say that by the second week, for them, they experience an oil slick scalp. That's not normal. Some have had the experience of a hot scalp with the feeling of something sticky and gunky. That's not normal. Monat claims whatever toxins, waxes, etc. was in the other shampoo, conditioners, and hair care products that you were using before, you are now pulling them out of the scalp of their hair, from your hair follicle. They also claim that the detox can last about an average of 1 week. Some people apparently experience longer, some people apparently experience shorter, but it really depends on how much buildup you apparently have in your hair follicle and what you have to pull out. You may also experience some shedding or itching. That can be caused by a flaky scalp or even new hair growth. It just depends, they say. One of Monat's biggest issues is their claims to detox the scalp. This drives me insane. This is a whole issue in itself because the body naturally detoxes in a different way. Obviously, there are things you can do to promote detoxification in your body, but we have different systems to detox your body, and the scalp and hair are just not one of those. So let's back up a minute. Skin is an organ, but it helps to prevent things from coming in your body as opposed to helping to get things out. Your lungs removed toxins in your body. Your kidneys filter out those toxins in your body, which you urinate out those toxins, right? Your liver changes the chemical nature of toxins that you may come across or ingest, and then your digestive system also releases you of toxins through certain bodily processes. It goes in one way and out the other, if you know what I mean. Your hair detoxing is absolutely and totally out of the question because your hair is dead when it grows from your root. The moment it comes out of your scalp, it's dead. With these claims of the detoxing phase, and your scalp may break out in sores, you may have this, that, or that coming out of your scalp and just power through it because it's the detoxing phase. That is dangerous, and that is absolutely false. Is it your scalp eliminating toxins from your body and reviving your scalp, so to speak, so that the new hair can grow beautifully? Or is it your scalp and your skin reacting to a toxin coming into your body that it doesn't recognize? and doesn't want in there. Your body will tell you these things, and your body wouldn't break out in burns or sores or even bald patches if your body was detoxing. That just wouldn't happen. The second month you use Monat is known as the recovery stage. Things start to go back to normal. You won't have the itchy scalp or the shedding or the flaking, they say, and a lot of people will experience increased volume, increased control, balanced oils, and increased hydration, less tangling, more life, and a reduction in frizz and flyaways. Your hair will look healthier and be a lot more manageable. The third month, which rounds out your 90 days, is known as the stabilization period. Your hair continues to grow healthy and shiny, and it just stabilizes. You are now done with the detox, you're done with the recovery stage, and you just get to this nice, happy place with your hair, and some people say they do experience new growth. Another topic I want to touch on in regards to Monat is the hair growth claim. If you look at some of these before and after pictures, it's really like, I've seen before and after photos of men who are balding. Again, male pattern baldness. That's a real thing. And then allegedly they use Monat products and literally it's like a full head of hair. One of the only topical products that you can apply to your hair to have hair growth, minoxidil. There's only so much you can do to make your hair come back and grow, such as male pattern baldness, for example. If you reach a certain age and it's in your genes and your genetic traits, there's nothing you can do. There are certain surgical procedures you can have done and things like that, but in terms of buying actual products to make your hair come back, chances are slim to none. Another thing is traction, alopecia, which is caused by that hair follicle when it dies, basically. If you put your hair up too tight or you braid your hair too tight, that can cause traction alopecia. Once that happens, your hair follicle becomes damaged and there's nothing you can do to bring it back. Also, general alopecia. That is your body attacking your hair follicles in your body that can only be handled at the doctor by shots in your scalp or other treatments or surgical procedures. The other way you can grow hair is by eating right and taking certain vitamins like biotin, but biotin can't be absorbed through the scalp because the molecules are just too large. So there's only so much you can do to maintain hair growth and prevent hair loss. Monat claims that people in the third month experience an overall improvement in volume, improved manageability, shinier hair, better texture, noticeably greater hair growth. Well, let me tell you, as a professional hairstylist, Monat market partners will tell you when you go to your hairstylist, take your Monat products. As a professional hairstylist, I use brands that do not have sulfates, toxins, waxes, etc. So you will not have to worry about messing up your Monat hair care routine if you use Monat and are really worried about that. I actually use a few different brands that I'd be happy to go over with you and do some product reviews if you'd like. Just leave me a comment of what products you want me to review. Some of the hair care lines that I do use in my salon would be Amika, Alterna, Schwarzkopf, and Pureology. Do not, and I repeat this, do not take your own hair care products with you to your hairstylist unless they specifically ask you to bring them with you. I say this because it's rude and it shows them that you do not trust their professional opinion. Now, the Rejuvenique oil is kind of what made Monat famous. It was actually patented so that no one else could use it or replicate it. There are over 100 uses for Rejuvenique oil. You can use it on your face if your face is dry before you do your makeup as a primer. You can use it as an essential oil in a oil diffuser, or again, you can use it as a hair treatment. There are over 100 uses. The Intense Repair treatment line is infused with the Rejuvenique oil, so you basically get an added bonus and it's a double treatment. So Monat's Rejuvenique Oil Intensive is your magic multitasking elixir by mimicking the body's own chemistry. Our revolutionary replenishing treatment kit addresses oxidative stress and adds volume and shine. This is where I draw the line. This product is $99. Even some of the most high-end professional salon brands, I would say certain serums or like certain products are like $65. And these are from brands that are actually good, not a multi-level marketing company brand. Rejuvabeads Split Ends Mender is $49. And it's a little tube. Shampoo is $35, which is actually not bad. Replenish Mask is a $50 mask, and it's not even a salon brand. Revitalize is $47. Hair treatment is $65. Intense Repair Conditioner is $47. They have a line for kids at $24, which again is not bad. Hairspray is $44. You get the point. Their price point is that of a high-end professional salon, but it's not. But aside from the price point, if a product is good, then it's good, and it's worth it. If you decide that you want some of these products, you can sign up just to purchase retail on the site as a consumer, or you can sign up as a VIP member. As a VIP member, you pay a $25 one-time fee, which will get you free shipping and a 15% discount on all future orders. Here's the catch. You have to do an order of 2 more orders within a year. You can schedule a flex ship when checking out by picking what you want, pick the date you want it to ship, and they can send out your products. Here's the second catch. It has to be over $110 Canadian each order. That is the downside to this, you guys. It's expensive. It's not cheap. So again, like I said, they also have a line for juniors, they have a line for men, they have a skincare line, and believe it or not, they have a line for your pets. I don't have a commitment to specific products because as a hairdresser, it's always good to switch up your products every 6 months to a year so that your hair doesn't get used to one specific brand or ingredient, which is why I have multiple brands to choose from in my salon. A downfall to Monat, aside from its continued claims, is definitely the price point, as I said. But again, from a professional hairstylist to a client or a consumer, you want to care for your hair with professional grade products. Monat is not a professional grade product, but if you are going to use professional grade products, make sure you're spending the money on them, because at the end of the day, if you're spending hundreds of dollars to get that beautiful lived-in balayage that you paid so much money to get, gorgeous summer blonde, use good hair products, not that shitty store brand stuff. With that being said, I want to go over a few more things that I found out that I do not like about Monat. So allegedly, Monat is supposed to be a natural base. The one way they are able to call themselves natural based is they use something in their products called cocoa midopropyl, I'm going to butcher this if I even try, so I'm just going to tell you, CAPD. That is derived from coconut oil. They use it as a substitute for sulfates in their shampoos. Yes, they are using something that is natural. However, then they are mixing it with a chemical to make another chemical in order to substitute for the sulfate. It's basically a sneaky way to call yourself natural and has been a known allergen in the past. Why would you put a known allergen in a product? The key ingredient that has been somewhat controversial with this brand is red clover leaf oil. Red clover leaf oil has been known to increase estrogen, which can be harmful if you have had breast cancer, have breast cancer, if you're breastfeeding, or any of the above. It also can, therefore, mess with your body's ability to process certain medications that you may be taking, such as birth control, or anything like that. But again, do your own research, because even though something may not work for you, doesn't mean it's not working for somebody else. In the salon world, all we can do as a professional is suggest products that have minoxidil in it, otherwise eating right, vitamins, biotin, and etc. Anything more than that is going to be medical grade, where you can actually visit doctors who can prescribe medications for you. There are actual support groups for people who have been negatively affected by Monat products on Instagram, on the internet, etc. I am a very open-minded person. I do give people and companies chances. I'm not opposed to it. However, there are several news stories of people in different cities who have been affected negatively by this brand. I've seen the market partners for multi-level marketing brands that post online, tell everyone to go leave a 5-star review for Better Business Bureau for this brand because there are all these negative reviews so that it can kind of balance it out. That is unethical. I have a business, my own business. I have a Yelp page, I have a Google page. Number one, it's illegal in the Yelp world, for instance, to ask your clients to leave you fake 5-star reviews. I cannot legally offer my clients a discount in order to leave me a 5-star review, period. And I never would do that. So all of my reviews are genuine and authentic. I don't just trust any hairstylist or business that asks people to go leave a positive review because it's like, what do you have to hide? There have been people, however, that have been sued for talking about this product. To me, that's a big red flag. Why is a company going to sue you for talking about a product? Number one, if I did a review on some lipstick brand and said, you know, I didn't like this product, or this product gave me hives, or whatever, I feel like that is my right to free speech. I'm sharing my experience of a product with people to help them better understand if they should or shouldn't get a product. The average person doesn't know much about hair. The average person doesn't know what products to choose for their hair. The average person doesn't know why their hair is dry. I love doing hair. I love doing YouTube videos. But you have to also ask yourself, how important is your integrity? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot from this video. I know it was a bit long and chatty. I apologize for that. But I wanted to cover everything that I could. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other. Stay healthy. Stay safe during this coronavirus pandemic. And I will all see you soon.